with number 8, World Demise by Obituary, the greatest death metal album to ever come out. And hell yeah, is this an album. One of the greatest just drummings you'll ever hear, and guitar riffage, the aggressiveness of the guitar. This album is a freaking spectacular. I've probably listened to this thing more than maybe any other album I've ever heard. I found this 20 years ago. I thought death metal was pretty much like beyond dead at this point. That was my air fryer. Sausages. But I thought death metal was dead because it kind of was, right? Cannibal Corpse, they peaked with Tomb of the Mutilated, and everything they made after that. Well, okay, Galley of Suicide's pretty good, I'll give them that. But outside of that, it's all just garbage. It all sounds exactly the same. It's just trash. But this right here, this is one of the most mind-blowing albums I've ever heard in my life. This album kicks ass. The poor phone speaker can't handle that. It is awesome. This is one of the best recorded albums, best mixed albums ever. It does not get a whole lot better than this. Now, what I was saying about the last album, these guys, not only did they peak, and this was the best they ever played by a long shot, their lyrics are based in truth. What happened? I think 6 years of no music, and they come back, they're completely terrible. Like, they're the most garbage band ever now. Once they came back, it's like the stupidest garbage. It sounds terrible, terrible. So that's going to be a common theme. I'm going to point it out with some other albums. I'm going to trip you guys out. I bet you none of you caught on to this. Of course not. You guys only know radio trash, unfortunately. But there are people out there like me who understand what the best of the best is, and that's what you need to care about. And that's why your music today sucks, because you keep catering to the garbage. You won't say it for what it is. I'm here to do that. It's an enlightenment time, folks. So this is as good as they ever got. This is the best death metal ever got. Right? If death metal was like this, it would probably have taken over the music. But because it ended up going, I don't even know what direction that was. So unfortunately, another thing that's super unfortunate is that it sparked one of the stupidest, like, what do you call, I don't even know what you call that. I don't even want to say genre, but anyways, copycats or whatever. And now you have these trash bands. Remember the Five Finger guys, Death Punch, whatever that was, five guys fingering each other or whatever? The dual vocal garbage, is that the worst sounding thing ever, right? One guy can sing, the other guy's like, it just sounds like shit. What the hell is that? So that's unfortunate. There's so much garbage out there. But I'm here to bring you guys the best of the best, teach you about real music, and understand how it's supposed to sound. This is what real music sounds like. This is how you properly play your instruments and properly mix them. This is also how you do lyrics as well. Lyrics, in my opinion, should be enlightening. They should be exposing reality for what it is, and that's what this is doing. Who would have thought that all these years later, this album is basically, it's like a foretelling almost. This album is all about Democrats and liberals now. That's what this album represents. It's fascinating that turned out to be that way. Not surprising, however, for those of us who don't watch the television and listen to the SAR radio. We think for ourselves and we understand. This is why I know what real music is. This is why people's minds, when they watch these videos, are going to be beyond blown. They didn't even know real music like this existed. All they knew was the radio, talentless trash that's just overly repetitive over and over and over and over again. or feelings, or your song makes me tough. Durr. Nah, you're just an imbecile. It really isn't because the lyrics make you tough. I want to show you otherwise. 6'4", 280 pounds of pure muscle who trades MMA. I'm going to teach you a lesson, kid. You ain't tough because of the words, pal. Real music is where it's at. This is where it is. Damn, this album's good. I don't even know where I want to put it. I'm not even sure. There's still so many albums coming up. This could go anywhere. This might end up going higher. Now that I'm really listening to it, messing with it again, this might end up going higher. I was thinking about number 8. This might be just too good for being that low. I might put another album in at that spot instead. I think this is just slightly above that, maybe. I don't know. This is one of the best recorded sounds of all freaking time. It's my favorite workout album. It's so aggressive. The sound, amazing. I can't gush about this album any more than I already am. This is fantastic. Really hope you guys are really gonna freaking love this one. Doesn't matter, pick a song. Set in Stone might be my favorite song of the album. Redefine is also incredible. So